Hi guys, it's Jen. I'm at San Francisco Airport because this morning I had a flight to Puerto Vallerta and I missed my flight because I thought it was at the San Jose Airport and it was actually at San Francisco. And so I got my mom to give me a ride to San Francisco. We were there 40 minutes before the flight boarded, but since it was an international flight, they would not let us in unless we checked in at least an hour ahead. So my next flight arrives the next day, so 24 hours after when it should have arrived. So I'm spending Thanksgiving, well, I'll get to that part. So a number of things could have happened. I could have been really upset at myself for not checking the itinerary because my boyfriend had booked the flight, and I just assumed that, you know, it was going to be from San Jose because he said so, and I could have totally been blaming myself for just not even opening the itinerary. My mom this morning, when she said, "Oh, you're taking a nonstop flight from San Jose to Mexico. I didn't know United had that in San Jose." Maybe, you know, I should have checked my itinerary. The other thing is I could have also been blaming my boyfriend for not checking it because he's the one who booked the flight. He should have known. I could have blamed the person at the United counter who, you know, the plane was still technically there. We had 40 minutes to get through security. We were TSA pre-check. I could have totally been upset with her. I could have blamed everything and everyone. And what was really great is that I didn't. I'm very thankful for the mindset that I have adopted. And when there was no drama and no blame and just me accepting the facts, I'm not going to be able to make it on this flight, and the next flight is tomorrow. We started looking immediately for some solutions. And so there were a number of flights that were leaving later today that had one stop layover. So all the nonstop flights were not until much, much later. And so a couple of options we had were to layover in Atlanta, in Denver, in Houston, and in LA. And so I asked my boyfriend, I said, "Hey, where do you want to spend Thanksgiving night and maybe some Black Friday shopping? We have 12 hours to spend in one of these cities." And so we picked Denver. So these are my new boarding passes for Denver and then Puerto Vallerta. So if you're in Denver, hit me up because I will be there tonight. So the other thing that I'm really thankful for is that this problem couldn't have happened if I didn't live in a city that had 3 major airports nearby. And so I'm very thankful that, this is even a factor. And I'm also very thankful for all the times that I have been let on a flight when I shouldn't have been. This is the first time that I've actually missed a flight that made me a day late to my destination. Every other time I've been, made the exception, or I've been able to cut the line, or all these things. And so I really appreciate all of those times where I got away with it, and I shouldn't have. So, yep, Denver, here I come, and next is Mexico. If anyone has recommendations for Denver or Puerto Vallerta, let me know. I thought maybe I would miss my swimming with dolphins in Mexico, and I will not because we rebooked it. So one of the things that I would like to have a breakthrough in is swimming with aquatic animals and swimming in the open ocean. So if anyone has any insights about that, feel free to drop me a comment. And lastly, I will be sharing a lot more breakthroughs like this in when I've had a shift in the way the world occurs to me. And I'll actually be writing about it in this new book that I'm co-authoring called The One Thing That Changed Everything. So stay tuned for more details about that. And happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I love you.